Okay, this is where I currently am. I'm at Capsmith Park, and there's this lovely memorial, military memorial here. And I love running at this park, and I was trying to find a good place where I can record. So here's my spot. Alright, hi. So I figure nobody will bother me over here in this little getaway. I'm gonna put my hat like this so I can see myself, but or maybe not, this is fine to be anonymous. I like to get sun, and this is my days off or my moment to get that. If I stop talking, that means somebody walked by. I'm still kind of weird about doing this. That's why I like to be out in nature by myself, so I can just talk and express myself. Oh, somebody's changing my shift right now at work. It popped up on my app. Okay, but so I made a notebook of like 4 subjects that I want to talk about, but I left it in the car. So I'm going to just kind of try to remember what I wrote, and I have yet to decide if I'm going to post this like on YouTube or if I'm just going to keep it for myself, because I don't know, I'm still working on being my true self, I think, to the public, or really to anyone, including myself sometimes. So why not make this video diary for myself? So to start off, why I want to do video diaries, or vlogs, I guess. I've been wanting to do this for a long time now. I just have always, since I was little, I've liked to record myself, and of course there wasn't this great technology of just having your phone, but I think it was intimidating when we first had phones, and knowing that anybody can do it. I think people are coming, but yeah. So I've always just wanted to do something like this, and why not now? 31, good time to start, I'm just still getting acclimated to the world, and I guess we always are, but I'm still young in it and have a lot to learn. So I could go back and watch these and see what's going on. So first off, I want to say, that was first off. I want to say that this is a big time of growth in my life, and if I can leave something for myself, this would be nice. Kind of after reading Matthew McConaughey's book, I noticed that that's how I'm like him when it comes to always writing journals throughout my life. Ever since I think when I was 6, I started writing in my journal, and with a little bit of categorization and knowing what I'm going to say, it works out. So I'm going to make these 20 minutes long. Going to try to do it on Wednesdays when I have my days off, even though today's Monday. And I'm also going to do a weekly update, what's changed, that sort of thing. So yes, why I want to do this. Always loved things like this. Doing it for myself, but also to leave something, a legacy, if you will. Also, so my second category was, I think, my new job. So I'm working at the cosmetic company store in Grapevine Mills Mall. It's retail. My first experience at retail was Origins in Southlake Town Square, and slow business, older women but it's something that I enjoyed because it was like quiet and a nice outside looking environment. But now going on to the cosmetic company store, I think it's a step up because we have bigger goals there, and the team I'm working with, they're all healthy individuals, happy, healthy, working on life goals and not taking anything out on anybody else, and being responsible for themselves. So that's a nice change. I like working with all people around my age is nice, and especially being women, because I need that in my life. It's nice to have people on my same pace and understanding, and I'm realizing that I can be myself around people like Kylene and Medina and also Danielle. They all give me chances to do that, and I feel like I really need to grow as far as my communication and just being myself, but also knowing that it's okay that I'm a little slow when I communicate. I realize my brain is in all different areas sometimes, and I just need a moment to realize I don't know, I'm still getting acclimated to other people, as funny as that sounds. Also, so that's one. So that's my second category. Third thing I wrote was what my plans are. So this year, the new job is basically what I want to get from it is learning to do business the right way with people, having a good business, showing something successful that I was a part of. It doesn't matter that it's a big name brand company. Estee Lauder's huge. I mean, that's a cool thing to be a part of, to know that you contributed to so much money going around in the world, and it being a lot of you being the reason for it, your kindness and understanding is a contribution to money going around, and in turn that kind of makes people happy. Kind of makes you see you can run something. I'm not really into starting my own business or anything anytime soon. If I ever do, it would be probably when I'm older, just as a little hustle thing while I'm getting retirement, because really it's a lot of work, and just the hiring process and keeping up with everybody else and being the big dog on top. I like my freedom, and working for a company gives me that. So it's fine, whatever people want to do, that's your own thing, as long as you're working hard, but not too hard. I work to live, not live to work, and I like moments like these more than anything. I'm at a pinnacle place in my life where I'm friendships are very important. Getting out there, just being myself with my my individual group of friends, and going through those ups and downs with them is probably less scary than starting a family and like, maybe it's more scary in a way. I've always been to myself and, like, got really close with, like, one person at a time. But I'm ready to grow, like, to be that cool person in the room, or the one that can let herself be herself and in the room, and people listen to me and allow me to have my pauses because they know that I'm into what I'm talking about and fully immersed in it. I love that about people. I love that they can hold a room like that, and I want to be like, I want that, so why not? I've already experienced a long-term relationship and kids, like caring for kids during the day and all that. Like, I've experienced it, and I'll be ready when it comes, and I will probably cry every day because that's all I ever wanted, is to have a family and to have a functional, like fun, happy relationship with somebody that truly cares for me. And I'm still seeing Kyle, like, on and off, not like, I went on some dates with people, like, while we weren't seeing each other for like 3 months, but nobody was quite it. And I did, like, have some fun times and got to see, like, what it's like to be, I don't know, I guess just to be in a normal thing, but they just weren't it. And I guess I can't expect them to be it. I can't expect to find something that quick, but like, I always go back to Kyle because it's familiar and it's easy, but there still always feels like I have to get past something, or there's something, like, not igniting my brain. Like, I don't know, and I feel like it's me. Like, I feel like I'm not igniting my brain in my own life sometimes. And so when I have somebody that's so easygoing, like he is, and just, it doesn't challenge me or anything. And I think that's the problem. Like, I don't have a challenge with him. Like, I do, but it's the challenge is not being challenged. So what my plan is right now is to just be myself, do what I need to do, focus on, not focus, but be cool with my friends, keep up with my friends, be there when I can, do stuff with them when I can, enjoy that time, and know that I'm learning something in the process, know that I'm preparing myself for a relationship, knowing that I might meet someone in that time. My skin looks glowing and I'm really happy about it. It's like that sun hit me just right. And also, not only that, but like, I'm in the phase after my period that it's the follicular phase, and that's supposed to be when you have your best skin and your hair looks shiny and you feel in the best mood. And that's really how I feel. I'm happy to know, because of that app that I have that, like, tells you everything about your hormones, that I can be like, oh, I see it and I notice and keep track. It's really cool, because I never kept track of my period. Like, when everybody else was, I was like, I don't know, and I just let it would happen at night, so it was fine to just get my stuff on during the day and go about my day. But I didn't know anything about what my hormones were doing, and I think that's a lot of reason why I had, like, depression and stuff, because I didn't realize, oh, it's because I'm a female, and I just blamed it on myself. Anyway, that went off into a little tangent that I did not expect to go on to. Not tangent, but I went off course there. I digressed. So, yeah. Okay, so I actually didn't get to finish that because a couple came up and an older couple, and they were kind of just smiling and watching me. So I went ahead and stopped, but I sat there a while and looked on my phone at some Amazon purchases I wanted to make with the gift card my brother got me for my birthday for $50. I was like, oh, I can get another little jogger suit, like a black one that I can wear to work and just dress up, and some more chlorophyll. That stuff is like, you probably don't know, it's the best greens, like the cancer fighting oxidation stuff in greens that helps, and it helps with bad breath and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some more of that, and I'll probably be good if I just get those 2 items. But anyway, look through that and gonna make that purchase later today. But to wrap things up, I don't think it's gonna be quite 20 minutes. But this view is so pretty out here. Okay, so I really wasn't absolutely wanting to, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video in my car. This is my view right now, my wonderful view. Oh, I can't switch it, I'll just do this. I always love this park. I've loved this park for like 5 years now. And it's so pretty outside. It's November 8th. But anyway, let me wrap this up. I just want to say I haven't ran in so long. My skin literally, it is glowing. I look like an angel right now. I think I'm just obsessed with how pretty my skin is. I'm a weirdo, but I did get the, what is it, not micro needling. Yeah, I guess micro needling and PRP thing like a month ago now. So I didn't really see anything. I don't really see anything, but it's probably real minimal and just like supposed to help with acne, scarring, dark spots, all that. And it probably looks good because I have that fucking, excuse me, that sunscreen on. That would make sense. So anyway, wrapping this up so I don't just have my car running. This is cute. There's this guy with his baby on his shoulders. It's the cutest thing. He's like this big old kind of buff guy and has this little baby with her little seat on his shoulders. Oh my goodness. I wish I could show y'all, but they already walked by. Alright, so to wrap this up, I now have my notebook, and let's make sure that I went over everything, why I'm doing this new job. I didn't really say the ups and the downs of my new job. The ups are, it's fun, it's easy, I get to make goals, and I get to meet people that like value me and like normal friendships. I mean, I know it's not a friendship, but like normal people that like don't make my life worse, so that's nice. Downs are, I don't really like retail. It's not like my thing. Like, it's fun, I just don't like talking to people that much. I really don't. Like, I like listening to people. Can that be a profession? Yes, it is. I'm gonna do it. It's called counseling, and I mainly want to just listen. What I'll take with me out of this is the normalcy of it, the healthiness of it, purpose of it, to take that with me through my life, and to also know that like making people's experience as they walk into a store and just a little bit better, their life a little bit better, is great for them. I know how that feels. Life moves closer with girlfriends have monthly events. I didn't really mention that. I want to sign up for stuff like there's this Facebook group that invited me, the main guy invited me to do some stuff. So they do like camping expeditions and stuff like that, and I'd honestly like to like get to know somebody through that. If it were to work out that way, that would be nice. Or if I get to know somebody through like my girlfriends, like I'm just trying to figure out what I need in my life as far as a partner, and if that does end up being Kyle, then great. Like maybe that is, and it's gonna be end up what works for me, but there's something that's a little strange, whether it's me or him, not strange, but needs work. I don't want to force anything. That's not normal to do in the rest of my life, so yeah. Wrap it up, week goals. My goals this week, I think, are to start my teaching certification. Estee Lauder is going to pay for it. Also to like be more myself, like be okay with being myself, I guess. Like I am myself, but I can't focus. Like when I'm looking at people in the eyes, when I'm looking like at myself in this camera right now, it's hard to focus. I have to look up and out. Like that's how I think, and I don't know what that is, but oh, there's this little boy with some rollerblades. I'll show you that real quick if I can. I don't know if you can see, but he's about to walk. Please don't fall. Okay, he's got it. He's got it, I think. Please don't fall. That's gonna be majorly difficult for him on that going on the bridge. I hope not. Just keep your abs strong, kid. Let's see what else. Teaching, I'll probably do that, for 3 years. I just can't stay in something too long. I think counseling is where it's at. He got it. He got the bridge. Hopefully he can go down. That was the hardest part for me, is going down the bridge. I definitely almost fell. It takes a lot of focus. Can he do it without his mom grabbing him or something? Excuse me. Let's see. He's going down. It's speeding up. Is he gonna make it? He made it. It looked super easy for him. Next episode, my expectations. I'll probably just go over the same kind of stuff and make this a habit. See what's progressing at work. See if I'm becoming more myself. I'm sure I will be. See if I can work with customers better. See if I can use my brain a little better. And see if I progressed in my teaching certification. See if I started my 401k. I want to go ahead and call Wednesday and start that. They contribute 5% when I contribute 7% of my paycheck. I also want to make sure I'm getting paid my $18 an hour right now. My paycheck seems a little low for actually getting $18 an hour. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'll check it out. Loves of life, dislikes in life, questions. My loves of life are, I love to be outside. I love to be in silence. I love music. I love dancing. I miss that. I love the physical things of life. I love being a kid with the kids. I love just being by myself and just doing nothing. Dislikes in life, annoying people, people that need my constant attention. That's not kids. I'm fine with kids. I can be myself with kids. I don't know how to tell adults that they're fucking annoying me. People that aren't patient. I notice a lot of customers, they go off of how I'm doing, how I'm reacting to them. And so I try to take my time and just be slow, because what the fuck, why not? It's okay to be slow when it comes to being at a store. If you're there, it's a leisurely moment anyway. There are a lot of foreigners. Great, I'm fucking mixed as well, but I'm American. I'm born and raised here. I know culture here, and although we're a mixing pot, I'm not used to as strong of cultural differences. They just left their little baby because she was like, oh, I'm just gonna chill out on this bench, and they left her. And now she's playing with them. She's like, they're gonna come back. She's sitting on the bench. Don't come back, just keep going. I had to do that with the kids. And as soon as she sees her dad turn around, she's like, oh, well, he's worried about me, so he is gonna come back and get me. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Okay, I need to focus. Dislikes in life, yeah, like that kind of crap. I'm living with my grandma. It gets kind of difficult because like she doesn't ask for much, but sometimes I don't want to deal with anybody. I don't want to be around anybody, and I get those are luxuries that I can't have right now. Questions. I don't have questions. My whole life is a question. I don't know what's next. My ultimate goal is to have a family and have my own house and just be happy, like have the big living room and create the happiness I want to see. That's what I want. I don't want to bring people in this world that do that with me. And I can do it now, I know, but okay, bye. Okay, this is currently where I am. I'm sitting at Cap Smith Park at this lovely memorial, little pathway